Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to configure your wishlist member settings after installation. As you can see, there are two types of configuration tabs itself. In the System pages, you notice that this is the page where you can choose to display members who try to access your protected content. For the default setting, you can see a very simple message that tells them that they are not able to view the members area. For starters, you may choose to leave them blank, or if you decide to have your own customized page, then you will enter the address of the page that will be displayed to the non-members. Now, I would want to bring your attention to something that you can monetize from. Scroll down the page and you'll see that there is an option called After Logout. Now, what this means to say is that whenever a member logs out of the members area, they'll be redirected to any address you want. In this case, you should take this opportunity to redirect them to a sales page of an offer or to an affiliate link. Once you're done, remember to click Save. You may choose to skip the other tabs. And now I want you to go to Miscellaneous, and you'll see that there is a list of options where you can choose yes or no. All of these are optional. What I want you to focus on is when you scroll down, there is this option called Show Affiliate Link and Footer. Select No. When you do this, the text powered by Wishlist will not appear on your login and registration pages. You may choose to change the other options any way you want, but most cases, leaving it by default will allow your membership to run as normal. Once you are done, you may click on Save and we will proceed to the next video. Hey there! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a new membership level within Wishlist. So, if you are starting on a new website, you will not see anything over here. Let's just proceed to add in a new membership level. We'll start off with the first membership level. Key in any name you want. If you plan to have different levels, you will do well to plan the name in advance. For example, I'm just going to call this Gold Membership Level. As you can see on the next column, your registration URL has already been created for you. You can choose to name it however you want, but I recommend you just leave it as it is, so it will be harder for people to guess your registration address. The next step is your redirects. How After Login works is that whenever a member logs in, he or she will see an existing web page of your choice. You can choose to leave this by default, or if you have already created a web page that you want your audience to see first, you can do so. I want to let you know that this is a good opportunity to show a one-time offer if you have any, and this will give you a chance to make money. The next part is called After Registration. This is the first page your member will see as soon as he or she signs up. Again, you can choose to leave this by default or send him or her to a specific web page of your choice. The following step is Access To. You're going to plan to have only one membership level for your membership site. Then this will be quite straightforward, as you can opt for all of these options. Or you can just choose to leave these alone if you used to have different membership levels that have access to different pages in your website. Moving on is the length of subscription. If you are doing a monthly membership site, then it will make sense to put in every 30 days. When the payment does not go through, the membership will expire by itself. You must set this up with your payment process, which you can complete through the Integration tab, which will not be covered in this video. Alternately, if this is going to be a lifetime membership where your customer pays only once to have access to your membership site permanently, then you'd want to opt for the No Expiration Date. Now let's have a look at Advanced Settings. This is optional. For the registration requirements, I recommend you opt for Require CAPTCHA Image on registration page, as this protects your registration page against robots and automated signups. If you really want to make sure that your members really want to sign up to your membership site, you can click on the second option, which is the Require Email Confirmation after registration. The rest of the options can be left alone, although you will do well to check them out and see if you'd like to add on some advanced settings to your membership site. But as far as the basics go, you're pretty much done and you continue to add new level. That's about it. Hello and welcome back. This video tutorial will teach you how to protect your pages. When you have your contents ready to go in your WordPress site, the next thing you would want to do is to tag the pages. That's the purpose of having this membership script. So when you're in the draft mode for pages, and if you scroll below, you may see the wish list member option. The default setting is listed as No, do not protect the content. Non-member can access it. Therefore, anyone can access it. This page is meant for paying members only, so the next thing you would want to do is opt for Yes, protect this content, members only. The next question you'll be asked is select the membership level that can access this content, which means who can access the content. Therefore, if you have only one membership level, then opting for Charter will make sense. However, if you have multiple membership levels, you will have to decide which particular membership level will have access to this page. That's all there is to it. Frankly speaking, you do not have to change your settings, but if you're looking for something more advanced, you can consider enhancing your options further. Once you've updated your page, it'll be protected and no non-members can view this page. For this section, I'll show you how to set your PowerPoint slides to a high-definition landscape mode. Click the Design tab. From there, click on Page Setup, and a window box will pop up. Click the drop-down button for and choose On-Screen Show 16 by 9 option. Make sure that the slide orientation is set to Landscape. That's it. This will ensure that your video will be saved at its best resolution for your content. So make sure you set this setting first before you start filling your slides with content. Next, you'll learn how to add transitions and animations to your slides. In this module, I'll be showing you how to edit both images and background images for your slides. Keep in mind that both have different purposes for your content, and that includes editing them. First, I'll show you how to add and edit images. Simply click on Insert from the tab and choose Pictures. A new window will pop up, prompting you to choose the picture that you want to use. Once you've chosen a picture, it will be added to your slide. To edit the picture, all you need to do is click on the picture, and as you can see on top of the screen, a new tab, Format, appears. If you click on that tab, you will get to see all the editing options available for you to choose from. You can do picture corrections, colors, and add artistic effects under the Adjust section. Once you've chosen the adjustment you want to make for your picture, click on the option and it will be applied instantly. Additionally, you can style or frame up your picture using the Picture Style section. As you can see, there is a range of styles that you can choose from. You can hover your mouse to any styles to see a quick preview of it. Let's go with this one. Additionally, you can also add borders, effects, and layout to your picture. Border gives an outline to the picture using different colors and lines to it. Effects, on the other hand, adds a visual effect to your picture, such as giving it shadows, reflections, glows, and 3D rotations. Finally, layout. Choosing a layout means you'll convert your picture to a built-in smart art graphic that can arrange, caption, and resize the pictures easily. Next is the Arrange section. This section helps arranging your picture to move either forward or backward. For example, if you have a text to be put up on top of your picture, click on the picture and send it backwards. This will automatically put your text forward instead of your picture. Next and final section is the size. If you ever need to crop your picture, click Crop and adjust the picture the way you want it to be cropped. You can also adjust the height and width of it using the arrows here. That is how you edit and format a normal image. Background image, on the other hand, differs from normal image. To see the difference, right-click on any slide and choose Format Background. From the options given, you can fill your slide background using a solid, gradient, picture, or pattern backgrounds. Say, for example, you want to use a solid fill as your background. From the window, choose your desired color and click Apply. See how it applies to the chosen slide? If you want to use this color for the rest of your slide, you can just click Apply to All from the previous box, and the rest of your slides will change accordingly. This technique also applies to the rest of the background fill options, be it patterns and pictures. There you have it. In the next module, I'll show you how to edit your text to give it a more compelling effect to your content. Welcome back. In this module, we're going to insert audio and video to your PowerPoint slides. First of all, for video, all you need to do first is to click on the Insert tab. Then, to the far right, click on the Audio button. Choose Audio from File to start importing your preferred audio from your computer. Once you insert the audio, a speaker and controller icon will appear. You can drag the icon to any position in Slide. That's about it for adding audio. For video, go to the same Insert tab, look for Video and click Video from File. Choose your desired video and resize it to fit your slide. Just click the Play button if you want to review the video. That's all for adding audio and video to your PowerPoint slides. Finally, in the next module, we're going to convert your default PowerPoint video format to a higher definition video format. Time to add transitions and animations to your content videos. To begin with, start with clicking on the Transition tab on top of the screen. As you can see, there is a range of transitions that you can choose from. Simply choose one that you wish to put on your slides. Let's go with the Push option. Now, if you go to the Effect options, it gives you an additional effect to the Push option. You can set the direction of the effect from bottom, left, right, and top. What's more, you can allocate the time taken for the effect to be applied. You can set it to appear slower or faster than the default 1-second timing. Just change the duration and click on the effect to see it in action. Should you find the effect suitable to your content, simply click Apply to All, and the same effect will be applied to all the slides. That sums up the creation of transitions to your slides. Now it's time to add animations to your text. First of all, click on the text box. Next, look for the Animation tab on top, and a set of animation will be shown. Pick any animation that you would like to use for your text, for example, fly-in. Similarly, the Effect option is available if you want to change the direction of the animation. In addition to that, click on the Animation pane. If you have more than one animation in a slide, you need to arrange the sequence to show which comes first, second, and so on. For example, you would want the first animation to start with Previous, meaning the text will appear automatically after the whole slide emerges. You can set its individual timing and delay if you want to. Let's add another text animation. Choose an animation for the next text box and watch how the right pane adds its sequence at second. Finally, set it to Start after Previous. This will allow it to appear automatically after the first appearance. That is how you add transitions and animations to your PowerPoint slides. We've reached the final module on creating content using PowerPoint videos. Previously, when you saved your PowerPoint project to a video, it will automatically be in WMV format. Personally, this is not a reliable video format. The video format that I would suggest you use is MP4. It is high definition and works amazingly across multiple platforms, both online and offline. For this purpose, we're going to use a free converting software called AnyVideo Converter. First, click the Add or Drag Files and choose the WMV PowerPoint video. Then you need to change the video format output. Click the box besides Convert Now and scroll all the way down to find Customized MP4 Movie. This is the option that you need to choose. Next is the video size. Below the Preview panel is the basic settings box. Click on the video size and make sure that it follows the original size of your video. In this case, it is 1280 by 720. Don't forget to set the output folder of your video. If everything is in order, click Convert Now. Depending on the size of your video, the time taken for it to be converted will vary. As you can see, once your video has been converted, it is now in MP4. Congratulations! You've successfully created a fresh new content video using only PowerPoint slides and converted it to MP4 video format.